Pathways into Darkness, released for Macintosh computers back in 1993 from this small company called Bungie, welcoming La Folie. This was their fourth game, the third to be released commercially, was their first success, which allowed them to hire people to make their follow-up game Marathon. Technically, this game is considered to be on the same shared universe as Marathon and Halo. And it's very good. If you weren't here yesterday, this is a first-person shooter, their first first-person shooter. And it has like an inventory system, it has RPG elements, you'll talk to dead people, it has auto mapping, it has hand-drawn sprites, which look very good. It has a native UI interface. It's great. It's just amazing. And it's also very difficult. It also, yeah, it has no music. So I do have like music from other games playing in the back, just so we don't go on like in complete silence. Now, I think the reason it has no music is because like with their advanced system, they have like 3 audio channels to work with. And like at most, like some Macintosh computers only had 1 sound channel to work with, and you would have music and nothing else. And you know, it was like 2 people, I'm sure, like they didn't have a composer to work for them or anything. I mean, their first game was called GNOP, which is Pong backwards. It was Pong for Macintosh. Hello there, BV. Maybe space limitations. You would think that, but I'm playing the CD version. It has a CD version. It came with the manual on the disc, which is very good. Let me move over here. Let's take a quick look at the CD. Yeah, that's a good start for the music. You can see what music is playing all the way up top. It says the game and everything else. It did come on floppies as well, but this is the CD version. Yeah, Pathway CD. Can I get this out of here maybe? So I can see this. It came with the game, with a catalog, a preview of Marathon 2. Yeah, it was released later, of course. A demo for Marathon. Do these work? Don't read this. 4 levels, full game is available on CD-ROM and diskette. Does this work? Will it crash everything? It works. Oh, look! It's a demo for Marathon. How quaint. Accelerator for Power Macintosh. Alright, but that's not what we're doing. Yeah, it could have had music. I think it's just more of like a limitation from the game because I can't run it from the CD. I have to run it from the installed version. Because if you go to preferences, like it has like 1 channel on some systems, 3 channels at most. Stereo is not even default. So I think it's more of a hardware limitation other than anything else. Can I close this? Alright, so yesterday I was on some difficult levels. Let me get my notes in case I need them. And there are 2 letters that kind of lead to the same way. We took the left one, it gets us locked in, we can't go back. And it led us to a location with enemies that we can't kill. A lot of them. So I'm gonna try the other ladder, see if it's any better. And if it isn't, well, that's a problem. So I'm gonna start the timer. And this is as far as we went. I'm gonna go 1 save file back before I went on the left ladder. So let me show you guys the map. This ladder leads to But They Are Hungry. This is They May Be Slow. This ladder leads to But They Are Hungry. We're gonna go into this one, which also leads to But They Are Hungry, but maybe it's a different part of the map. They're not connected. So yeah. Is the sound working? It isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna pause the time. I'm gonna restart this thing before we go any further. It has done that yesterday once. We just get it started. It's not responding. I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds. It does have an LF1 version, yes. But it does not have the same interface. Okay, now the sound is working. But yes, they did make a version of this after they did the marathon games. Which is how I would recommend you play this today if you're interested. Like, unless you are like a stickler for original stuff like I am. The interface is least madness. Yeah, this game was also, it was ported. Okay, I'm gonna reload right away. It was ported to modern Mac computers in 2013 by another company, not Bungie, of course. So if you have one of those, you can play it. You can buy it and play like that as well. There's an extra window with the map. I'm sure it's nice, and like I said, if you do want to play this, that's what I would recommend. I'm amazed by this particular interface. And it runs so well. It has the charming manual and everything else. Oh shit. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can't drag this elsewhere, okay. Otherwise I could maybe keep that open. But it's fine. Whenever possible, I do prefer to play things in the original form. I will make exceptions here and there. Like with Doom RPG. Game 007 before, right. I did that with Doom RPG. I didn't play the original J2ME version. I played a port for the PC. Because the port has resources from the Brew version, which is not properly emulated. You wonder if the 20 MHz Motorola could handle a real-time update map. I don't know, man. This game, it runs and looks amazing for 1993. I mean, technically can do this, but I don't know how well this would run on original hardware. I don't know how accurate this emulator is. You need a 62020. Okay, so this is the same thing. There is a shade. And there is a door that's going to close as soon as we go past here. Okay. And I got stuck. Okay, it's gonna take us a while. And yeah, this map is different from the other one. So that's good. It has zombies instead of headless over there. Yep, the door closes. I did hit. Okay. Yeah, this map is different. Yeah, that's the other part of the map you can see on the left. I start the timer. You can see it right here. It's a different entrance. So maybe here we can find a way to deal with the shades. Oh shit. I want to do things, but the game is not giving me time for that. I want to just move I have chat slightly covered. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Hello. Okay, yeah, this part of the map is larger. I wonder if going the other way and saving over a single save file means it's a soft lock. Hello there, Musifate. Oh, you. You copied that OU from Hazard. Don't try to fool me. Do you remember that when I was playing Hazard and someone said, "Oh, you"? Marathon Infinity needed like a 68040, yeah, hand of Motorola's 68 CPU, but I think the game came during the Power Mac era. Yeah, I'm not very well versed on old Mac stuff. So I will take your word for it. Like, I think their interface is charming and everything. Crap, US! I think their interface is charming, and of course it was very good at the time. But even back then, like, yeah, let's have a mouse with just one button. And I was like, why would you do that? I only heard stories of it, and I would be like, yeah, no way someone would be that stupid to make a computer with only one mouse, one button on the mouse. Like, that sounds way too jacked. But nope, that was true. So typical. You don't own a Mac, kind of verse on the computer brand since you always found them like an oddity. Yeah, they were charming, okay-ish oddity, like I didn't mind old Mac computers. But starting with the iMac, it all went downhill. My very humble opinion, of course. Because it became an era of let's make shit that looks cool, but actually is horrible. You could use a regular mouse to right click. You have one of those somewhere. I mean, sure, and technically, like, if you hold, I don't know which button, because... Crap! Where were you? Because if you held one of those buttons on the Mac keyboard, because they always had to have like those weird ass... I complained about this yesterday, my fuck Mac keyboards. If you held one of those, the click would work as a right click. I always thought like, why is your mouse so small that you can't even afford the space to put another button in it? No, they were just trying to think different. And then they had the Mac versus PC commercials, and the Mac in those was always some presumptions asshole. I was always on the side of the PC guy. Poor guy, he just want to get on with his day, and this presumptions asshole is like, why are you doing it wrong? Why are you so dumb? Stop hating yourself. Oh, hidden magazine between the bones. I've seen the Mac Power PC games and it has a nice list. Unfortunately, yes. It was, yeah. That was the year you used the Macs. Well, you know, we don't choose our fate sometimes. You know, keep in mind that my perspective is sullied by the fact that I've only used Macs when I was forced to. It was never an option. And the last Mac I used, I made a point to install Windows in the damn thing, back when that was still possible. Because nope, the one reasonable decision they make in over 20 years, let's switch to Intel CPUs. Oh good, finally they're starting to make sense. Nope, gotta run back on that, because that makes too much sense. I knew I was gonna die from that, you dick. For live performance, well, yeah, music people are weird with their Macs. And I don't mean that in a bad way. We are all weird in different ways. Ah, shit. Yeah, Mac used to be just a Linux machine with a dumb keyboard. During the tail end of the Intel days. And that's how I treated it, like when I programmed for it. Just like some weird BSD system. It was kind of okay for a while. A shame they had to end it. And now we have to deal with freaking Rosetta, or whatever the shit they call it. just so you can run normal programs on the damn thing. I mean, the day they started using like freaking Objective-C for OS programming, I looked at the syntax of that thing. Like, yeah, they're just being dicks to devs, man. No way they choose to use Objective-C with any goal other than being a dick. Like, they could use freaking Visual Basic and it would have been better. Yeah, BSD. I know. I did correct myself there, eventually. BSD, Linux, same shit, right? He says, incurring the wrath of 1,000 nerds. I know they're different. Don't write me hate mail. He corrupted one of your Linux external drives. Remember the days when people would use like that janky ass NTFS driver on Linux that would corrupt everything? Good times. I know there's someone behind me. No, there wasn't, okay. I know it's built in now. I'm talking about the days where it wasn't. And people just messed up everything by accident. Of course not. You should only ever use it as a read-only thing, if you need it. Like, you know, if you need to put files on a Windows partition, copy them to a thumb drive instead and boot over. You weren't sure how it happened. This reuse because technically Windows can't see ext4. It can get confused enough that it decides to just mess up the partition table. Like, they don't see any reason to be careful around that. Windows, I mean. I have told you guys this story once, back when Windows XP was new, and people were still considering whether or not to migrate to NTFS. I had a friend that was using Windows XP with a FAT32 partition, and the computer crashed for whatever reason, and it rebooted into that blue scan disk interface. And it was like, you know, scrolling through files, just finding errors. And at some point it went, oh, what was the folder called? Like, documents, user documents, something like that. I don't remember Windows XP anymore. But it was like user and documents / his username. Oh, this is kind of broken, I'm truncating it. He just like deleted everything he had, literally everything. And it just like, yeah, here's a message saying that you lost everything. And he kept going, fixing. He was just stood there not believing his own eyes, and there was nothing more he could do about it. You can install ext drives on Windows, and that's like one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Yeah, it probably messed up with the GPT. Did you guys know? Fuck. God damn it. Did you guys know that the BIOS can write shit to the GPT table to have bullcrap run automatically when you start Windows? It's very common on laptops. Every time I update the BIOS on my motherboard, I have to make sure I go in there and disable it, otherwise it auto installs ASUS Armory Crate or whatever the crap, some bloatware bullshit. But yeah, Windows does like, yeah, this partition, you made this, I made this, it's mine now. You have GPT to have rebar on Linux. Fair. Yeah, I just try to dodge it. I'm a nerd. Please don't sue me. Oh, look, good Shadowgate music. I have removed that dumb song from yesterday. It's not dumb, but it doesn't fit this game, of course. Windows boot manager on my browser. Get time to boot up and the type. Last time I used to dual boot, I used to just like, you know what? Fuck it, let Windows boot manager do its thing and move over to grub. So, like, I only used grub to boot. The actual management was all done by Windows. It actually works and has less of a chance to break because Linux will respect it, or sometimes Windows won't. I don't know how hard that is to make work, but I did it. It seemed safer. Then again, that might have been before GPT days. That might have been on old BIOS. I don't know. It's been a while. By the way, I want this to be used first. And if you weren't here yesterday, the reason I keep dying and reloading is because we have a limited time to beat the game, and every time you rest, it takes a lot of time. So I have to be very conscientious about my resource usage here. Hello there, Games on VHS. Welcome in. And because I have better skill with this weapon now, I think that's the reason. I'm sometimes killing those guys in 2 shots. Which is good. Saves ammo, which is also another very, very limited resource. Alright. I know I should... I'll rest. I guess. I'm tired of doing this thing over and over again. I have less than 1 hit point. Let's hope we don't die. While we are asleep. There's another guy right here. Okay, I managed to not take any hits despite the bullshit. I'm amazed.
Thank you.
Hello there, Chronologically Gaming. Thank you so much for the raid, welcoming everyone from Chronologically Games channel. I'm Copert. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. I do old games. I'm doing Spooky Season right now. And we're playing through Pathways into Darkness by Bungie. Welcome in, my friend. What were you playing? Backtracks? How did that go? Welcome in, Raiders. How did that go for you, my friend? Armored Fist 3. You ran in software mode with no hardware acceleration. Man, remember when games had to have like 500 different renderers? Those were the days of modular development, starting with video games just so they could have different renders. Right, this is the ammo room. Vector-based night, amazing. I've never seen a Vectress up close. It's a very fascinating experience. Do you have the actual hardware? With the weird buzzing and all, it's still holding up strong. You played games launched with the GC Vectrex. No hardware, no buzzing. Ah, that's a shame. But that's of course still very good. Yeah, those old Vectras or machines had a buzzing to their screens. I mean, kind of every CRT screen has it, but theirs was a little bit worse because their inner hardware was not fully shielded, so it would interfere. The game came with screens that color to the display. That was kind of a common thing with very old arcade games. They had like entire backgrounds on cellophane paper on top, and then the color things as well, like just to put on your TV. Of course, for the Vectras, because the screen was always a fixed size, it was easier because you only had to have one size. It would fit every Vectrex out there. If it was marketed as a home arcade console, it should have been, because it was like the only, to my knowledge, the only Vertex-based home machine like that. Your dad had one, nice. Oh, you get it out and play it, amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like there was not a single one of those over here. Unless someone imported as a collector's thing. No reason for it to have been released back here. Back in the day. I can't map this wall for some reason. Ah, fine. Okay. Mapped? Nope, not mapped. These curved walls have a thing where sometimes they refuse to get mapped. It's kind of annoying. Okay, didn't take hit from that. Is there gonna be a guy right here? Okay, let him do that. Good, good, we didn't take damage. Still on full health after our last rest. Yep. Expected. There we go. Good. Yep, another one. What a long map. Please don't give me like a shade right now, that would suck. Come on, map this. There we go. I need, like, pretty soon we should run into, like, a red rune and a ladder. A ladder should be going up. Red rune is right here. And it's probably a ladder over there. Alright, let me save. It's going to be here. Let's hope this side works better than the other one. And at the left side you can see... Oh, there's a body here. Okay. Avoided it. Yep, ladder going up. Now I hope this guy teaches me how to deal with the shades. Everything mapped? Yes. So I can search him. He has some magazines. I'll take all of it. And then we talk to him. Watch out for the specters. They're everywhere. I know. What is your name, my friend? You don't have a name, not anymore. Do you know about Miller? Do you know about Hans? Do you know about Gunther? I think he really wants to talk about the specters, which is a good thing. I hate those translucent things. Run from them is all you can do. Shades. Kill. Death. I was running from a spectre when I met 3 of those ghastly zombie creatures. They surrounded me and clubbed me with their bones. Spectre. Banshee. He doesn't tell me how to kill the Banshee and everything else. And he doesn't talk about anyone else. Okay. I'm going to go back and save again, and I'm gonna go up that ladder and hope for the best. We have nothing new to go on by here. Still stuck with just running from shades. Oh look! Got a new spawn. Jesus Christ, man. I can't even look at the map properly. Man, I lost so much health. I'm probably gonna reload. I want to see where I am on the map. It looks like the same place as before. But it isn't. Because other place the exit went north. This one it goes west. You became more experienced with your weapon and then you died. That one bound sounds like when you step a switch on Link to the Past. The one where he hits a wall, I really like that sound. Oh, a zombie killed a headless. Amazing. I didn't want to come down here, but... Okay, we got more experience with our weapon. We are now an expert. Wait, it's just 3 levels? It's... beginner, novice, and expert. Yeah, I got some from a body. Oh, here's some more. Also, this is the other side of the map, so things will be different here. Ooh, more ammo. You know, I kind of feel like going back down and saving before I try to keep going. Just because of this initial group. Are there other guns? I assume there are. But, like, the only other weapon we have is the Colt, but we have no ammo for it. We only have the ammo from the German guns. And so far, only for this pistol. But, you know, they have like this whole system with equipping weapons and everything. I'm sure it's gonna be more guns later. Dr. K's music always delivering. Okay, now once we go here, there's gonna be shades. I need to find where to go. I can't just keep running from them forever. So I'm gonna try hugging the left wall at first. If we die again. And there's a shade right there. Which does make me feel like I just have to make a run for it. I just don't like the idea, I guess. Come on. Ah, shade! Shade! Ow, ow, ow. Another hit and I die. I couldn't dodge it. I know I could... I could arrest. Let me kill that one zombie. This one. And then I'll... Right, can I rest in here? Would that be safe? Okay, we're still alive. Alright. Full health. I'm gonna go the left side because the shade is on the right side. I know there's enemies behind me, I can't do anything about it yet. I think we're killing them in 2 hits even when they are further away now that we are an expert with this gun. Shade! No! Yeah, I think I am killing them with 2 shots, I missed the first one. There's ammo here. Oh shit, really? What the hell? I think the other ladder was like around here? If I'm remembering correctly. Hello there, Mystic Theory. So unfamiliar with Bungie. Oh, then you know the Marathon existed. Yeah, this game came before Marathon. And that this game kind of funded the development of Marathon. US! More ammo. Whoop de fucking do, that doesn't solve anything right now. And we're dead. Yeah, at least we saved here. Yeah, they had like 3 games before this. Well, yeah, 3 games before this. This was started as a sequel to their previous game, but then they changed it midway through it. Something Minotaur Labyrinth or something. Don't recall right now. They have like before this, they have like a tank simulation game, strategy elements and or whatever. Yeah, they were very all over the place at first. It's very interesting while they try to find their footing. Yeah, we are doing more damage. I think you're gonna end up at the other ladder. If I keep going this way. At least we'll know. Yes. If I hadn't had to reload. God damn it. It's difficult. Are they any good? I don't know. They got ruined by Sony. They were ruined before Sony bought them. They ruined themselves. Oh no, now we're independent. We're gonna do whatever we want. Yeah, including fucking up. Last Halo you played was Reach. I haven't played a lot. We talked about this yesterday. I've only played 3 and Reach. But I don't know their other games either. I know that Marathon is really good if you can get past some of its jankness. Like the enemies in that game are amazing. You want to play Reach, but you need co-op friends. Co-op friends, what are those? I haven't played co-op since Left 4 Dead was still new. Okay, that leads there. Am I interested? I don't think I am. Maybe I can go through here though. Halo Wars. Is Halo Wars the weird RTS? The shade is behind us. Oh, a ladder! Ascension. We found a ladder. Okay, I have to conserve resources, and I have to find a place to save, and I have to find a way to deal with the shades before we go back down. We are 13 meters above ground. Green walls, yeah, and reddened ground and ceiling. You know what I want? Way more than I wanted a freaking Halo collection. I want a, and there is a rumor that it might be coming. I want freaking Gears collection. Way more than I want for Halo. Never got into Gears of War. Like, I don't care about the multiplayer on those games, I never did. But the single player on Gears of War was so freaking satisfying. It was like the perfect difficulty. And it was fun. If you don't take it seriously, of course, because it's very I'm angry. Oh, there's a shading here, what the fuck? Seriously, game. What? I don't know where that letter was. It's right here. Look at the map. Okay, it's very close to the safe spot. It's just weird. No, the distance you shoot from still matters. Only bad part of Gears of War 1 is fighting Ram. I remember that name. They took the decision to make the rest of the Saga 360 exclusive. Yeah, the Gears saga is kind of weird in how you can or cannot play it. For me, like some games are on other systems, some aren't. I mean, Halo used to be there weird. Okay, what I need to do is here. Right, precisely here. Okay, I can get here. Without... I was gonna say without taking damage. There's a shade right behind us and still... You can't think of many games of that era that you would like a PC port of. I mean, what about all the Tales games that are stuck on the PS3? What about the King of Fighters games that are stuck on PS3? There are these Gaia games still stuck there as well. I don't know about you, I would like to have access to those games more easily. Without having to resort to piracy on my PS3 because those games are way too fucking expensive used. Or freaking like the games that came before Nier Automata, like the Drunken Sunk games. With all their DLC. Or that weird Castlevania game. What was the name? There's a 360/PS3 Castlevania game that is like a 2D platformer. That is kind of... It's not a roguelike, but it's like really jank and weirdly fun. Harmony of Dissonance, I think that's it, yes. Is it? Yeah, that game is shit. No, that game is not shit. And some of those games are way too fucking expensive and are not available digitally. And buying games on the PS3 is jacked nowadays. PC port without DLC bundled. There you go. That would sell like hotcakes, which is why they're not doing it, because they're dumb. Freaking Konami. But they're gonna make a pachinko version of it. But there are a lot of games stuck on those. I mean, we just got a port of Red Dead Redemption. There are a lot of games that are stuck there. I think the original Crackdown is stuck on the 360. One of the Condemned games stuck there. There are even Sonic games stuck on the Wii U, of all things. Games for Windows Live can't be fixed with a replacement DLL. I remember dealing with that with like Street Fighter, I think, at some point. I just want to know where I have to go before I go through this carefully. You're gonna kill me. Yep. Man, this segment of the game, holy crap, it's hard. Get going before the shade behind me. There you go, that's a good start. Keep going, keep going. Which way do I turn? There's a guy here. What a miserable place to spend eternity. Death is far worse than you can imagine. What is your name? Oh, this is joking. Spectre. Those invisible phantasms are finally what convinced Miller we should turn back, I think. There are at least 3 on this level, you should turn back too. He doesn't know how to kill them, Miller. He got them here and then turned back. Almost a day with 7 deaths to realize we're going the wrong way. Death. Crawled into this dead end after I was wounded while the others were fighting a group of zombies. A headless creature fought me. After that, Mueller turned back and left. Hans died on a lower level. He did. Gunther, I don't understand. Barons. And Claude. Mission. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't help me, and I might have to have that conversation again. And I shouldn't have gone the left way. I'll try again, going the right way. Hope you don't get killed by that guy. I will. I was. I know you have to reload right there. We have 3 shots. Every time. Games for Windows Live was like the dumbest thing ever. Like everyone knew was not going anywhere. Microsoft had to fuck it up anyway. Like still like the Windows Store to this day, like I refuse to give a crap about that. I don't trust them at all with my money. Like all the other launchers. Oh, another save and another Shades. Run away! I think it has a range. Another Shades. We're dead. We're dead. Man, god damn it. What do I do here? Okay, I didn't take any hits. New controller with software on the store. That sounds dumb. Yeah, screw the Windows Store, man. Like a long time ago, I activated like a key to Minecraft. I'm gonna take that damage. Activated a key to Minecraft, and to this day I don't know how to use it because I have like 5, 6 different versions of Minecraft on the store. I don't know which one is supposed to be played. Not that I want to play Minecraft again. I used to play it like 12 years ago or something. I need to find a place where I can rest safely. But they're still attacking me. All the way over here. Oh, there's a shade coming behind me. Crap, I can't do anything. There's a shade in front of me here. And a bunch of other shit. How do I do that? There's a version that has like ray tracing. I would like to give that a shot, but good luck figuring that shit out. GameSir Tarantula. I keep hearing about GameSir. I used to just dismiss them outright, but apparently they have been going better with their stuff lately. Because people are talking good stuff about them. Shoot at it, kill it for me. You didn't. You're very good at killing me, not your own guys. Typical. Alright, I have full health. Let me try this. Fuck. I don't have full health anymore. Keep going. It's a shame Valve gave up on the Steam controller. It was very good for macros and stuff. Don't get stuck, you dick! Ah, if it didn't get stuck, it would have worked. Okay, good, good. There you go, save my ammo by killing your own guy. Okay, let's try this again. I don't have full health, but... Okay, and I'll turn like this. Okay, good health still. Not full, but good. You run it through Steam for Proton. Steam input is really freaking good. It's like the best thing we got out of the Steam controller. The thing is here, the thing is back here. God damn it, go away. Don't get stuck like that again. Ah, it always gets stuck. There are too many enemies there. I know some people are trying to. They have been interested in making a Steam Deck-like controller for a while. I actually have a Steam controller. It was very useful for a while, but I haven't used it in a few years already. SDL in general is amazing. The problem with this Steam controller is that to use it properly, in a way that it is better than a regular controller, is that you have to take your time setting it up. And most of the time I just want, of course I can't sleep here, and of course I'm gonna get surrounded. And usually when I have time to play a video game, I just want to turn off my brain. Like there are games that I have avoided because I didn't want to set up the controls. Use a Wii U Pro controller on your PC. I wanted to get one of those for so long and I couldn't find it. I still can't. But I have accepted that I can use a Switch controller now instead on my Wii U. So that's fine. Hello there, Sakura. Welcome in, my friend. No one cares about it until they do. Yeah. Until you realize that you're locked in for good. I managed to avoid the damage from the shade. The door closed behind us? It did. Good, good, good. Regroup. Regroup. What have we been doing? I couldn't save the game, of course. I couldn't stop there with 5 enemies surrounding me. And I'm sorry if I haven't been keeping up with chat. This segment is outstandingly difficult. Alright, enjoy your lurking, Sakura. You can still run it through Steam and use Proton and Steam input, yes. Is it better? I think ideally you would be able to do both, because technically you can use the Steam controller without using Steam. There is third-party software for that, open source and all that. Oh, it keeps closing up behind us. I don't know if I like it. It is mapped, it is I have to kill everything before I walk in because this thing is also going to close behind us. Yes, it did. Because you don't want to use Steam. Fair enough. Kind of surrendered to Steam 20 years ago. It's about as old as my account is. I mean, I don't run everything through Steam. Like I haven't run anything through Steam that I played on stream. I haven't played through Steam anything that I have played on stream. No, I think even Crimson Diamond I ran as a separate thing so I could use better Windows settings. I do have a special. I have several. I have many badges on Steam. Yes, it's 21 or 22 years of service. I think it's 21 by now. Words, yeah. Words. It's a throng of words. Oh, there's a shade here. Where are we? Oh, that's just a freaking... Are you kidding me right now? That just goes around, you dick. There might be something important there, but... I'm pretty sure mine has crossed into 21 a while ago already. I joined Steam, it was like in beta or something. Yeah, I have it highlighted as well. Either that one or the game collector badge. As I've said before, don't look my name up on Steam if you don't want to see what happens when you have an account for 20 years. And you wake up in the middle of the night to check on sales, which I used to. There was a time where Steam had flash sales for like 2 hours, 8 hours and stuff. Before they started giving you refunds. I would set up an alarm to check prices. Why the hell do I need this to play Counter-Strike? I don't know, I was so sick and tired of managing, updating Counter-Strike and Team Fortress that I just jumped right on it. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised when my serial key to Half-Life gave me Opposing Force and Blue Shift, which I never had the chance to buy before. I'm gonna rest here. Rest? Rest. What? Ah, you dick. Yeah, no, I've shown my Half-Life box before. It's a very, very simple one. It said it came with Team Fortress, which was free. And that was it. I never saw Blue Shift or Opposing Force for sale down here. And this is so freaking impossible, man. Please tell me there is another way that isn't that... Well, there is another passage here. I think through the shades. Is there? I can't even tell. I just added the serial key to Half-Life and it gave me the other games back then. See, I can pause the microphone now. I can mute the microphone now. Like 20, 19 years ago, I had a bunch of friends of mine bought a bunch of Steam accounts for themselves from this LAN house that was closing. And then they got their accounts with preloaded with games. Which is probably illegal, but you know. God damn it, can you let me rest? Yeah, they did that, and I'm very happy about my mute button. I am. It took me forever to get one. I don't have a lot of space on my stream deck. It's a small one. So I didn't fit it in there because I figured I wouldn't need it. And then I realized that I've had this button to trigger ads on my stream deck that I have literally never used because I don't do ads anyway. So I just replaced it. Much smarter. No, there isn't a passage there. The fuck game. Now what I'm gonna do, I should have tried this before. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight and see if that prevents the rates from... Well, but I don't have to do that yet. I don't think the flashlight is the answer. That would be too easy, but... Yeah, their account came preloaded with a bunch of Half-Life stuff and other stuff. The downside, of course, is that their login names are this very dumb email address for a very dumb LAN house that doesn't exist anymore. Like thecave13@thecave.com or something like that. But in Portuguese. And you can't change that. My login is still my old email because it had to be an email back then. I would pay money to change that. I would pay up to $60 to change that, if I could. Nope, it's still coming after me. I don't know what to do with this game, man. It's so stupid. Can't even save up there. Because the room with the save is jacked full of enemies. It has a throng of enemies. Including shades. If it was just regular enemies, I would deal with them. Okay, let me rest. Why is the flashlight back on? I'm pretty sure I turned it off. It stopped me from moving. Come on, game, let me make progress, Jesus Christ. Turn off the flashlight. Rest. Turn on the flashlight. If I drop the Nazi stuff, nah, that can't be it. I was wondering, maybe the shades will leave you alone if you don't have the Nazi stuff on you. It makes no sense. I don't think they can read. Yeah, I know, I took damage. Ah, shade. Is there anything I can do? Since we are here, let me drop everything. Let me try this, and let me drop the flashlight, let me drop the watch. I can't. There's too much shit on the ground, I think. Nope. Nothing does anything. Love the icon music. Yeah, we got good music to accompany this game. No. A crystal might let me kill them. Yes, that is the first thing that makes sense to me. Yes. I will have to find one first. Maybe there is one on the previous floor. Because I didn't fully explore this. But there are shades in here, so it makes it more difficult. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he hit me twice. I'm gonna start deflating pretty soon. Just become a lump of flesh against my seat. God damn it, leave me alone. But yeah, I think the most obvious is a crystal, yes. Can't even stop the rest. Shades are just gonna eat me up alive. Can I rest? Nope, of course not. Like, the game does let you rest close to enemies. They just kill you then. I'm gonna take a hit from behind. Almost. Okay, let me see if I can rest here. Okay, flashlight, rest. What hit me? Okay, try again. Nope. You can save me a lot of time with a very minor spoiler. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, it's probably something somewhat trivial. You're not sure of progress. Why am I soft locked, so I have to reload before I get locked in here? Because that is something you missed. I missed an item? But I've been everywhere. Right, this is the other ladder that leads to the other thing. Right. Let me just make sure it is. It is. I missed an item. Do I have to be back here to find that item? They may be slow, I am on this level. Like, I did keep a save here because I have been suspicious. Well, I could look everywhere. Yeah, I'm not taking that damage. Yeah, this is before we even leveled up the gun. So let me see, did I just like not look at the ground intently enough somewhere? Did the auto map trick me? Do the guys give clues? They do? But not a... But nothing I could... Well, I found a magazine. There we go. Like, nothing useful. I think this is the first guy that told us about the... Shades. Shade. Spectre. Banshee. No, it wasn't this one. But yeah, I do... Like, I've been carefully exploring every level, and when talking to the guys, I have been trying to ask them about everything. Nope. Okay, so we have to go further back, maybe. The guide says it's hidden. Yeah, for those of you who weren't here, Bungie has deemed this game too difficult, and they have released back then an official guide so people can actually beat it. I was hoping to avoid it. The game hasn't... I was gonna say it hasn't had the secret passage yet, but maybe I just missed it somehow. I don't think you can search walls to find passages. Guidebooks with a DLC of the old days, freaking Ken Williams. Now, you bought the game, now buy something so you can actually beat it. Like, here we found the ammo, which was hidden, and we did get a hint for it. I know, they did, yes. Does anything on the map look suspicious? There's that room here, but it might not be a room. I could go back there and take another look. Although this would also qualify. And that beeping you're hearing is me trying to search at random places. Not searching everywhere because I don't want to just flood your ears with beeping. I have no issue looking up guides. Same part, the Egyptian hub. Man, that's the problem with the Hexen games, right? The hubs. Like, it's what makes the game good, it's also what makes it annoying. The hubs. Like, I don't mind looking up guides personally, but I do strongly avoid to do that when streaming. Nope. Can't go in there. You're practicing so you can stream it. Secret, crystal, shade. Run as fast as you can if you see one. Kill shade. Help. What? There's a keyword for a hint now. Shade. Shadows. Shade. Eyes. Shade. Run. Shade. Banshee. Vision. Man, there has to be a way to converse with this guy then. Bullets, knives, grenades. Grenades. Only had about 30 of them, we used them too fast. Knives. Our machetes worked great on the headless creatures and saved bullets by killing them that way, but blades didn't hurt the specters. Bullets. Guns. Hexen is good. I played the Nintendo 64 version of it. Yeah, this is Hans. He got us the hint for the ammo. The word makes no sense. What? No sense. Wounded. Cold. Embrace because of the shadows, they got embraced by the shadows. Flicker. Push, pull, open, close. Use, take, give, help. I don't know how to write Scheiße in German. Is there anything I can think of? Zombie, headless, shy. Yeah, that one. I can't type that B, I think. And I'm scared of trying and bugging something here. Blades, machetes, spear. Your phone keyboard has the SS symbol. Level S. Like both ass cheeks. Well, congratulations, you guys. Very, very, very fancy. Remember, I'm on a emulated Macintosh computer. I doubt I can type anything like that in here. Like, yeah, I have a few special keys I could try typing, but because of, yeah, they don't work. You're in school for ministry. Well, fancy. I don't like having multiple keyboards because it keeps messing up which language I want to type. Every time I type in English so, it thinks I want to say saw and puts an accent on it because that's a Portuguese word. None of the text so far seems to be clues to the actual hint keyword. Are you? Jacked. Crowbar. Door. Maze. Shit. Ass. Harvest. Crazed. Ultimate. Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3. Barbarian. Bird? Okay. You don't not making any sense. Twitch. Alright, what do I have to tell him? God damn it. I'll take that hint. I've tried. I've been on this part of the game for like 2 hours. People? What? Maybe the other guy? I'll try it on the other guy, the guy that only says he's cold. And you know what? Getting there is faster if I reload. If the guide is wrong, it wouldn't be the first time on this stream that a guide has been wrong. Maybe you should look up the guide for this in German, that's what I did last time. Kind of vague, my favorite kind of guide. Kind of vague, the guide. Wait, I skipped it. You thought we had it. Well, if you have the guide and we're still stuck, that's not a good sign. Name? Oh, this isn't the cold guy. All those people. A group of people passed through here years ago and one of the group walked through the opposite wall of this room. I don't know how he did it.
Bollocks!
Okay, so next time we talk to one of these guys, like you use every fucking word that he says, like every single fucking word. Don't leave any words behind. Just fuck it. If he says what, you say what. Every single freaking word. Now I'm pretty sure those other crystals, they drain. So we have to be careful about how much we use them. Yeah, we get locked in, so you can soft lock in this game. You can soft lock in this game. I'm gonna have it equipped. It recharges faster too. Do you guys know what key you press to strafe? You press Alt. Calm down, let me explain. To strafe, you press Alt. To use the crystal, you press Tab. Guess what happened when I was strafing and I tried to use the crystal? Right? Oh, you have to... I think I have to use it twice. Yeah, Alt Tab, yes. So I think you just use it twice then. You don't shoot it. I reloaded so I didn't waste ammo. I hope the crystal lasts enough for the game. That's why it charges fast, so you can attack twice. Okay, now we can move slowly, not take damage, be civilized, all the good stuff. I have to be careful not to press tab accidentally, which I do a lot trying to open the map, because I expect the map to be on tab. Okay, we're back into the game. Thank you, Lovefully, and yeah, that's one hint used to beat this game. Let's hope we can keep it at one hint. No guide, you don't want to spoil it for yourself. That's absolutely fair. I mean, I doubt we're gonna get more bullshit than that. Especially now that we know that you have to use every single word in their speech. Every single goddamn word. Can you map these corners? I have, and it had a blue crystal. It was kind of brown by the time I found it. And I was brute forcing it. I might have made it without the crystal eventually. And then someone on YouTube would be like, "Oh, I'm amazed that you beat the game without the blue crystal." I'm like, what crystal? Because that happened with Zonk. Oh, I can't believe you beat it without using bombs. What bombs, man? What are you talking about? And then I look at the manual. Yep. We didn't know about the bombs. Ah, yes, this group. It was too slow to dodge. Surprised it worked. Okay, ammo. You wrote your entire doctoral dissertation on a Mac. My sentiments. I hope you have recovered. Now knowing you can hold down vowel keys for the acrylic menus to come up 333 pages. But that's a dumb way of doing diacritics. I'm sorry. Think different, even if it is dumber. God damn it, man. I might as well write your thesis on a freaking phone at that point. I'm used to diacritics, of course, because my first language is Portuguese, so I just use dead keys. By the way, is there a way to type diacritics on Windows without dead keys that doesn't involve memorizing ASCII codes? It's not better than Windows, come on, man. I mean, it doesn't matter where you write it, right? As long as you're using latex. If you're writing something as long as a thesis and you're not using latex, man, that's... like, I can't even. I wrote my master's degree on latex, and I convinced my wife to write some of her stuff on latex as well. It's just like, you know, write whatever and it will figure the formatting for you. Don't worry, it's just text. Yeah, I usually use dead keys and it usually isn't a problem, but some games kind of get jumbled around dead keys for some reason. Like Valve games, they mess up the console menu because like my top left key with a tilde is a dead key, so I can write those letters. Do you know how to type a C with cedil using a compose key on Linux? Just out of curiosity, how would that work? Compose, oh... yeah, that one. So you press compose, you don't hold it, right? You press it and then you press two keys. But what key would I put it on? You guessed. Yeah, with that keys it would be like apostrophe C. So I assume it's gonna be compose C apostrophe. Or compose tilde. Man, that would be like a lot of typing. Comma. Comma. That's one more key than what I have to use. But what do you bind to compose on your physical keyboard? Just curious. Right alt, maybe? I use right alt. Right alt, okay. The key after spacebar is right alt. Interesting. I might actually take a look at that because I have been looking at options. I have been considering just running a full American keyboard layout. But sometimes I have to type stuff to people who read Portuguese, of course. And it's freaking tiring. Did you know that every time I want to type like comma, I have to type comma space because it's a dead key. Not comma the double quotes. I always have to type space, and it's annoying as all hell. Ralt is the typical bind. Yeah, I'm actually going to look that up. There is software, including again freaking Valve games, that freaking insist on changing your keyboard layout and adding the default American keyboard layout. Because I use US. I use an American layout, but with that keys. So it's like US International, they call it. Okay, let's remap all of this. Let's grab everything from this guy. And let's talk to him with the other crystal. How come you use a different layout? No, I use regular US layout, but with that keys. So I can type my diacritics on it. Blue, crystal, specters, translucent, run everywhere, specters, all hate name. I don't have a name. Miller, Hans, Gunther, Joachim, Barons, Claude. Alright, I did use like watch out, specters, anything else here? Things, them, those. Okay, I'm using all the words. Must be hard being a non-English programmer. You get used to it. You really do. Like if I do switch to compose or something like that, I'm just gonna have to relearn to not press space every freaking time. You know what's really annoying about being a non-English programmer is when you're dealing with code from colleagues that don't write stuff in English. And it doesn't work sometimes because, you know, functional names like the order of words, because we have the adjective after the word, the action, like the order doesn't match up with English. So sometimes I've worked on code bases that were like, if you see something in English, you know it's an external API. If you see something in Portuguese, you know it's part of the project files, which kind of helps in a jacked up kind of way. But yeah, I strongly dislike when people... I focus on just... That was bullshit. So I always focus on writing everything, including documentation in English. You never know who might need to read it. Just write in a way that everyone can understand. Use it a lot for the pound sign. It's annoying. We have a lot of words that require, like, diacritics. You're not forced to use them, like some people just... They like don't use them and you kind of, okay, this is not regular C, this is Sidial C. But still, it's kind of annoying. Because it feels like amateurish to me to not write properly. Especially on like professional communication. So you kind of have to use the diacritics. Okay, that was way too much health lost. I tried to write things properly. Not to be fancy, but to be more professional in general. Okay, where is that zombie that jacked me up? People write sloppily. Yeah, because it's faster to type without the diacritics. So like people just don't use, some of them they don't use at all. Autocomplete actually helps sometimes, and autocorrect kind of helps sometimes as well. And T-text speak. I do avoid it again because people will usually take you more seriously if you write properly. And so you can get what you need from them more easily. I'm stuck on this guy. I hate this room. I think they're dogs typing. Like, I did use like text speech like when I was like 13 or something. That's reasonable. Kind of expected to be a bit dumb. But then I write properly whenever I can, and then people be like, oh, you write so well. Yeah, like I take more than 2 seconds typing. It makes for a good impression sometimes. Come on, dodge. I dodged something, I think. Please hit the damn thing. There's a shade. I don't have the crystal equipped. There's a thing behind me. Of course I didn't have enough time for all of that. YouTube viewers are gonna hate you derailing this stream. No! Man, I know some people don't like when someone is derailing the conversation or something. As a streamer, I enjoy it. It keeps me distracted. Of course, if I have to focus on the game, I'll focus and I'll just say, you know, everyone, I'm not gonna be paying attention to chat for a while. But other than that, I do enjoy the distraction. Those corridors are shit. Can I hide in here so I can get better shots? I can. Okay, blue crystal, please. Yeah, that was not perfect, but that was better. And we can progress from here. And now we can go back to fully exploring the floors because we can actually do the shades. Okay, slowly, avoid taking damage. Let's go back to playing safe. Freaking finally. Better to have gone back just now instead of later, I guess. Yeah, I can't because that door closes. I can't go back from here. But I'll see if I can explore the other side. Well, there's gonna be a ladder going down from here, so I can do that later. But yeah, shit. I do want to fully explore everything because, as you guys saw, using a crucial item can be problematic. We got expert with a pistol. It's beginner, novice, and expert. There's no skilled or intermediary or anything. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I took too much damage unnecessarily. Yeah, I still have to fully explore that room so I can get to the other weird place with the 3 closing doors, but we'll get there. We can progress, that's what matters. We couldn't before. Please, no, it's not here. Please let me avoid taking damage. It's kind of behind from where you start if I have to reload. Alright. Yeah, you go from novice to expert. It's at novice right now. Next shot will put us on expert if I'm not misremembering. Just map everything, please. This one still didn't map. Come on. And let me equip the blue crystal because there is a phantasm right here. It refuses to map. There we go. Give me my skill up. Come on, where is it? No? There we go. No, there it is. Finally the skill up. Yeah, these corridors like shaped like this, they're jacked. It's a headless. There you go. And I could be doing a better job at conserving ammo. But I'm keeping an eye on ammo consumption. If it starts to get low, I will switch to a knife. Yeah, it is getting low. But if we explore here, I believe we have some magazines. Yeah, there is one right here. S. There we go. Shit, too narrow for me to dodge. Almost. Okay, let me finish. I was close, god damn it. Let me finish exploring over here. Give that all. Okay, that might be all of it. Yeah. Just have to find a save spot here. Just going to be at the end of the level. Although it's... yeah, now we can actually move around slowly on map and look at the map. That's much better. More ammo. I see it. You really have to keep your eyes on the floor. Not having texture on the floor actually helps you pinpoint that stuff. Like this, there we go. Only thing that would make the strafing better was if you could turn around the wall strafing to the circle strafing. Which is one of the things that I usually miss on these older FPS games. But the fact that you even have strafing is already a good thing. Like, I would actually have freaking loved Hover Tank 3D if it did have strafing. Not having strafing makes that game very rough. Large Pearl. Alright, got more treasure. Oh. Wait, was that a zombie? I think that was the old projectile. Alright, good. I can calmly explore this way as well now. I couldn't before. Alright, we're nearly dead. But I'll see if I can... Ooh, ammo. See if I can clear out the map first. If I do, then I can rest and save. Or save and rest, because we might get killed trying to sleep. I know I've said this already, but this game looks so good with the hand-drawn graphics. Is that ammo? It is ammo. Is it bait? It probably is. I'm taking it anyway. Beveled walls are impressive, they are. But I like how crispy everything looks. Without looking too pixelated most of the time. Only if you get like too close to the enemies can you start noticing. Or to the wall. you know, for the hardware that this was running on, it's amazing. US, man, these corridors full of pillars like this, man, get out of here. It is rather impressive, it is. I mean, to this day, making a game for an Apple computer is like good fucking luck. No virtual memory or preemptive scheduling. And it's stable, right? This game. And it has stereo sound with a grand total of 3 audio channels. If there are enemies here, I could kill these first. No, they had left. Okay. Some software wasn't written nicely to play with other programs. I mean, several years later we had Windows 95 and that was still a problem. Look at my health. The amazing amount of health I have now. I don't think I can have any less than that. Also, I think my max health has increased. It was 8 before. 3 shots to kill that guy. Holy crap. That was... And I wasted 1 by pressing the wrong key. Where are you? Is that all? I mean, I know there are more enemies in here. There's some ammo here. Before I go there, I might actually head back, save and rest. I think that's fair. This is so tense. It is. Limited saving, right? Otherwise you would be quick saving after every enemy. I can still run into a stray enemy through here. Wait. Okay. There is an enemy right there. Did you guys see that? I almost saved on death. Imagine cheating with this kind of save system. What a game. That's a game that is very good. I have no intention of ever playing it again. But, you know, if it was back in the day and I had it, like, I would do everything. I would, like, go everywhere. Get every skill. Do all the side missions. Man, how I wish I had that game as a kid. Fully harvest. Yeah, that game does deserve being fully harvested. If you have the time. Which we did as kids, we don't anymore. It is a bit demanding, of course. I know we should look back. There are enemies back there. Shit. Or maybe there weren't. Man, stereo really helps pinpointing the enemy locations, just like with Wolfenstein. It was one of the first things that really amazed me when I first got a sound card back in the day. I was used to PC speaker sounds from Wolfenstein when I played with my sound blaster. And you had stereo, and you could tell where the enemies were. I was like, holy crap, this is the future. I did do that like 4 years after the game had been released, so it wasn't the future, it was the past. But and there's another dead guy, I remember this one. I remember hearing different footstep sounds on Mario 64 and being blown away. Alright, let's manage some stuff here. Ooh, this is an... Ooh, it's an MP41 magazine with 32 rounds. Yeah. Keep it very far down. I mean, we're not gonna use it by accident here, but... I think this pistol doesn't fit in here. Yeah. I have to start dropping these pistols eventually. Yeah, new weapon down here. We just have to find the weapon, I guess. Okay, change the crystal. Yellow crystal. Wait for it to recharge. Don't take my gun, please go away, they're following you, don't you see them? What is your name? Claude is dead now, he wants you to leave. Oh, you're Claude. Do you know Barons? Do you know, hardly remember him? Hardly remember. Gunther, hardly remember. Hans, hardly remember. Miller. Miller, I've been trying to recall his name for years. He's the one that brought us to this place. I hope he died here. None of us liked him. Place... Remember seeing the pyramid from outside during the day and thinking that it looked empty and abandoned. Outside, day, abandoned, empty. I couldn't have been more wrong. Died. Spectre got so close to me I could hardly see. It was cold and dark, just like now. Was already wounded. Wounded. I got hurt badly a few minutes before the Spectre got me. We were ambushed by headless creatures and 3 of them surrounded me. Ambushed. Headless. Minutes. What do you mean? Name. Claude is dead. Claude. Miller. Mission. I don't understand. Ammo. Crystal. Secret. Instrument. Musical instrument. Let's have the MP41 gun. Don't take it away. I need it if they come back. They haven't seen me yet. He says he has the gun, but I think someone already took it from him. MP41, MP41, gun, where gun, gun where? I remember seeing the pyramid, yeah. The Spectre, please leave. Shade, Spectres. Spectres, please leave before they find me. He doesn't have the gun on him, no. Maybe somewhere nearby. Maybe that's the reason you come down here in the first place, to find the gun. So let's look around carefully. judiciously. Of course, we have to be careful. Same thing with the ammo. We need to have a few clips, magazines, whatever. We need to have a few magazines full on reserve for when you can. When you can dupe them. Oh, this leads to the other entrance, which we can explore, and we probably should. There's gonna be a safe spot down there. I know there's more. You guys can't fool me. And there's gonna be ammo in these rooms. I'm pretty sure. Where's the other magazine? Here it is. I have to be a bit careful when going downstairs. We might go in and face an enemy right away. Okay, I think this level is clear, finally. Any secrets? There isn't any space for secret rooms in here. That's the thing. So no, I don't think there are. Okay, let's try going down here. Hopefully there's one right here. Alright. We can now explore the other side. US. And here's a save room. I think we're gonna get more ammo from here. And we're back to normal numbering. Freaking. Yeah, for freaking. That, yeah. That name came automatically to me. Shit, I want to kill with only one shot, please. What? Okay, I just saved, it's fine. Whatever. See if I care. Map every wall. Riparinos. There we go, that's a bone. It wanted to bone me. Can you map this, please? Thank you. And we know there's gonna be exactly one Wraith. Oh, the blue crystal is already equipped. Exactly one Wraith at the end. So it's fine. Wasn't there any ammo on these corridors? By the way, I should lower this just so I can see the how much ammo I have to hit some of this guy. Thing is, there's another guy behind me here. If I go there, he's going to mess me up. Now we return here. Really? For freaking... Okay, I'm gonna reload because I already wasted ammo. Whatever. Jesus Christ, man. This is gonna be very slow progress if I keep this up like that. Can you map these walls? Freaking... Thank you. I managed to not hit the zombie and kill the headless behind it. Amazing. Everything mapped? Nope, not even close. What about now? Yep. Ammo. You thought that was intentional. No, it wasn't. I managed to miss the guy up in front. Well, it's still Sunday. No, I think we might be doing well on our time. Okay, this is the Jack room. Because it's jacked. Okay, that should be good enough for this side. There is a time limit, it's on the manual. You have to set up the bomb to explode before 2 PM on Friday. Otherwise, it gets off jacked to hell. Yeah, you have to do that, otherwise it's a game over. You have to set up a nuclear device. Manual talks about it, has the code for it. It's like copy protection. Because if you don't have the code, you can't beat the game, technically. Your health only replenishes, at least for now, when you rest. And you can stop, you can rest a little bit and then stop if you'd like. But I think it kind of uses the minutes properly. I haven't tested it, but I think it does. Time does pass, even if you're not resting. Very slowly, of course. And every time I rest, I turn off the flashlight. Because it says that it has enough batteries for 6 days? Or 7? I don't know. It's almost enough, but I do turn it off just in case it isn't. Why did this guy spawn around me? Around and behind me. The manual also talks about a radio beacon, which I think we might need to be able to escape to get like the good ending or whatever. So sadistic. It is. It is. Which is one of the reasons I always wanted to play this, but I kept postponing it because it was like, that game is too much. Okay, thank you. That saves a bullet. Was there anything here? Please tell me there is at least some ammo. Nope, nothing. Oh, there is 2 magazines. Good. I am using a lot. Of ammo. US! Ammo? Okay, we are there. And I can get a save there. This door might close behind us. If it does, we do get outstandingly soft locked. If that happens, I'm just gonna reload and say fuck it. You didn't. Good. Okay, that's that entire level harvested. No, we can move on with the game. And get back to where we were before we had to reload and redo everything. Oh, it remains open. Only one of the doors closes. I thought it was gonna close when we went this way. some potential secret areas. I know. Well, the only one so far had a guy literally talk about it right in front of it, but I'm gonna take a look anyway. Just like rub myself on the wall. Like this, right? This is like very large and suspicious. I can rub myself on it. Yeah, this one. I'm rubbing on it. And then this I can't go in. Yeah, no, that big rectangle is nothing. I could also test like around here because there's some space on the map. Nope, okay. And now finally we go back there and we proceed with the game. Man, this guy talks about a gun. Is this like a secret? Is there a secret here? Or maybe through here. Nope. What if I search around this area?
Thank you.
Holy crap. Thank you so much for the raid, Dr. CDCS. Welcome in, Dr. CDCS, and everyone from Dr. CDCS's channel. I'm Colbert. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We're doing spooky season over here. And I'm currently playing through Pathways into Darkness by Bungie. You guys might have heard of Bungie before. Released for the Macintosh in 1993. We're playing the original version. There is a fan remake of this for modern systems. Oh, thank you, Dr. CDCS. Well, that's my pleasure to read you, of course. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Dragoon Zero. We are making slow progress on this game. It's very unforgiving. We spent like 2 hours stuck because of a secret passive that was mandatory. Hello there, Pylorzan. Welcome in. Oh, some ammo, good. Kind of running out of ammo over here. Ammo is limited, there's a time limit, health is limited, everything sucks. It's a very good game though. All the sprites are hand-drawn. You have this amazing native UI interface. It doesn't have music though, unfortunately. I blame chat. You distracted me. It is good, Dr. CDCS, in many ways. You can level up your weapon skills, you can talk to dead people. It's good. But going prepared to like have your patience tested. And I'm keeping count of the hints. I had to take 1 hint so far, despite my best efforts. Where the hell is it? Damn it. There's something else around here. By the way, did I go into that little passage there? I don't know. At least it has an auto mapper. Alright, Dr. CD says, have a good rest. Some post-stream care, thank you once again for the raid. Appreciate it, my friend. I think I just didn't map it fully. Oh, whatever. I might need to rest, actually. Is it safe to rest here? I think it is. Alright, we're good. We're alive. Where is it? These corridors with these pillars are so freaking annoying to deal with. Oh shit, I should have talked to Dr. CDCS about Revenant. I have streamed that game. That game is very good. That game is very, very good. Was the bevel just a visual thing? I'm gonna check. I actually don't know. I would expect it to be. You know, I don't know. Is it? I think it isn't. I think it isn't. It isn't. It actually has the proper collision. Amazing. Alright, we are finally moving on back here. Let's map everything. Shh. US. Back to green walls. You know what? I'm gonna reload because I lost way too much health here. Being dumb. Okay? Okay. Maybe they were smart and the walls are just a palette thing to save space. So maybe it's not like a different texture, so they were being smart. Good, no damage taken. Map everything around me. The walls. Otherwise I might look and think, okay, skills. Gotta learn how to deal with the jank. It's good jank. It rewards you for learning how to deal with it. And now we can explore here properly. Okay, there's a chicken panicking over here. Back and forth, back and forth. I didn't open that part of the map, but there's a guy here. We are dangerously low on ammo. I think I might have to switch to the knife for now. We only have like 3 of those. So yeah, this is gonna be not easy. Oh, there's a dead guy here. That's as good as I can do with this amount of ammo. Well, there's ammo here, I guess. Done. Get you back up here on my bag of Mein Kampfs. I have a bag full of Mein Kampfs. Put this down here. Serves as a warning that we're running low on ammo when it comes into view. Switch back to this pistol. Switch to the yellow crystal. And talk to this guy. I'm right on top of him, right? Right. But a miserable place to spend your eternity. Death is far worse than you can imagine. Death. I crawled into this dead end after I was wounded. While the others were fighting a group of zombies, this creature found me. After that, Miller turned back and left. What about the others? Say that again about Miller. Miller only brought the expedition this far and then turned back. It took him almost a day with 7 deaths to realize they were going the wrong way. That's... They... Hans, Gunther, Joaquin. Oh, this is Joaquin. Hello there. Hi. Say that again. No, I'm not gonna say that again. Barons. Hello there, crab meats. And clothes. What about gun? I don't understand about ammo. Death. Headless. Blind. Hurt. Let one of those phantasms get too close to me. That was nearly the end. Phantasm. Those invisible phantasms are finally what convinced Miller we should turn back, I think. At least 3 on this level, you should turn back too. 3, level, gun, crystal, secret, radio, beacon, bomb. Pyramid. Mission. Germany. Sometimes I wonder if the war even started or how it is going.
Thank you.
Whether it's over. Most of the time I don't care. Thank you so much for the raid, Sakura. Welcoming raiders from Sakura's channel. Welcoming everyone. I'm Corporate. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. And I'm gonna post a link to my schedule in case you want to see when I do that, and a link to Discord in case you want to be notified that way. We're going to be playing through Pathways into Darkness from Bungie, 1993 for Macintosh. Very good game, very difficult. Welcoming everyone. And Sakura, spreading the love. Thank you so much, my friend. You were playing Diablo 4 single player story. Alright, welcoming everyone. Hi. And yes, Maple Mystery, it parses one word at a time sometimes. Welcoming Mnemonic Man. And anyone else, Happy Camper. Welcoming everyone. Alright, let's get back into this. We're talking to a dead German soldier from the war. And we finally have the blue crystal we can do with the shades now. Yeah, we just got back to where we were earlier, so we're finally making some progress. Alright. Our loan ammo. Is that ammo over here? It is. There's a hidden piece of ammo. Can you guys see it? It's right there. 2 ammos. There you go. Game hides it very well. There's a zombie behind us. Maybe 2. I think there might be 2. Or if there's another one, I don't see it. Okay, is it mapped? You have to look at all the walls to map it properly. I hear a zombie behind me. That's his bone. And here's a headless. Sounds like a chicken. They can be under the random rocks. Yeah, they can. I do try to walk over them. But usually you can see like a bit. Okay, so here is the worst room of the game so far. I have to be careful. We can deal with the phantasms by using the blue crystal, but it has a limited amount of charges, which you can't see, you can't know. The blue crystal is very cold, almost transparent. To begin charging, discharging to freeze monsters. And we only want to use it on shades, or specters, or banshees, or phantasms. They go by many names. It's the thing with the red eyes, this thing. We can't kill with the guns. I got hit once. Not the end of the world. considering how many enemies there are in here. Freaking finally, thank you. There's one more. Wait a second. There we go. Freaking finally, as I was saying. There we go. More ammo. We bury with the crystal. A little bit, yes. So this thing circles around. So that means we're gonna come back and there's not gonna be anything else for us to explore. Which means the instrument has to be behind this door so we can go back to the other place. I'm gonna beep, but I'm gonna mute the microphone first. Civilized, you guys didn't hear anything. There's another 2 shades, I think, in here. Yeah, each door closes behind you. So I have to make sure you only cross it when you are ready. Do the demon dance. Are we ready? I think we are. Okay. Yeah, I have to move in before I can see anything. I defeated the pantless demon. Well done. Yeah, we have. Like, this guy has a skirt, everyone else is kind of naked. Some of the German soldiers are also pantless. The ones that have no legs. Okay, map, turn around, make sure everything is mapped. Okay, this is the large, difficult room right here. Does having no legs count as pantless? Of course it does. No, you know what happened? It's the second time this has happened. Okay, you hold Alt to strafe. You press Tab to use the crystal. If I'm strafing and if I try to use the crystal, I lose the game. I'll leave why that happens as an exercise to the reader. But yeah, of course, like, if you have no legs, you're permanently pantless. I mean, there are people who have no legs who still wear pants. Right? It's not an excuse. There's a mouse cursor. Yeah, whenever you save or reload, the mouse cursor shows up in front of the main viewport. I move it, it disappears. Sometimes I get distracted. How is the ammo situation here? Yeah, not too hot. Okay, we managed to pull a shade. Can I move slowly so I pull one enemy at a time, maybe? You're a fan of pants on everything. That's the Cosmo mod fans of Pantslon's adventures. Alright. Like, I'm describing entities as having or not having pants. I don't really care that much if people wear pants or not.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
I'm not a fan of the... Way too much shit, game. Way too much shit. I'm not a fan of the pants oppression. I use Bermuda shorts most of the time. I very, very rarely wear pants. Even when it's very fucking cold. Yeah, and that looks like the instrument on the ground. Yep. It's a brass thing with a green cloth on top of it. There we go. It looks kind of jacked. Oh, it's like bagpipes? Alien pipes. Oh, much better than bagpipes. Alien pipes. This bizarre musical instrument reminds you vaguely of a book you once read while you were a child. You can't quite place it. Double click on the pipes to blow into the hole, which looks most like the mouthpiece. Shorter skirts there. There you go. Like, pants are for people who work in offices and they're forced to... I have 0.8 health. Please don't do that to me. Pants, mere underpants. I mean, it's all pants. Overpants, underpants, middle pants. We don't judge. Oh boy. And now we have to go all the way back. It depends. I don't have a rim shot on my sound effects. I should have one. What do you call something green that sings? Elvis Parsley. What a good game. That joke almost broke me. Was Sakura here doing the Mr. Bones joking section? Because that was rife with puns. Kermit the Frog? Elvis Parsley. That was the answer on Mr. Bones. If you weren't here for that, Sakura, you might want to go back and watch the VOD. Because it was very, very good. Still banging out the Mr. Bones jokes. I should write them down and have a redemption or something for those. We need more Mr. Bones jokes. Someone told... I saw that when I was editing the VOD because doing the game was very focused. Someone said there were like 50 jokes in total. You were not here for that. I swear to God, I was like just chuckling sometimes. Yeah, that's it. That's the clip. That one joke broke me. I don't know why. Everything else I handled fine. Clip all of them. Come on. But yeah, that would be a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. No, that would be a very good redemption now that I think about it. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, man. The only downside with the jokes of Mr. Bones is that as you're trying to play through that segment, you often get to the punchline before you hear the start of the joke. which kind of reduces the impact. Okay, this is the right way, yes. I'm gonna avoid some of those enemies just to save on ammo. It's 14-minute compilation on YouTube. Yeah, if it is good quality, I might get that instead, so I can have more variety. It was difficult. That segment was not easy, because you had to keep taking notes on the combinations of buttons for the jokes. And every time it was a new joke, I had to take more notes. We beat it as soon as we got like a bunch of known jokes in a row. Which is actually a very fun mechanic. Please don't kill me! Right at the end, man. We died on the other floor, like we fell down the stairs dead. We rolled down the ladder, limply. I know I can rest, but it's already 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more shit that ruins our time later. There's gonna be a lot of unavoidable resting. I almost didn't kill that in time, because I have to wait for the crystal to recharge. You ass! You were hiding! Man, there are more enemies to go back than there were to come in here in the first place. Amazing. Alright, Sakura, thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your rest. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Are we going the right way? I walked back into a bone. Thank you for the kind words, Sakura. I do appreciate them. If anyone here doesn't follow Sakura already, I think all of you do, but if you don't, you should. And on Saturdays, she usually plays City of Heroes. It's very fun to watch whenever I'm awake on a Saturday. On Saturdays, if I'm awake, I do watch Sakura, but I'm too tired to participate in chat. I know, we have mentioned that before. I don't think anyone minds having quiet lurkers. That's what I do most of the time. On other streams. I mean, there is room for everyone. ones that talk a lot, ones that don't talk at all. It's all good. I have not dropped any frames for the past couple of days. Maybe the problem with my connection is over. One can hope. Can I survive this? Please. Ow, 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 I heard that. Dodged. You do waste ammo by not being close, but I want to play it safe. Okay, oh, there's another one. You suffered on channels that you say less than 10 things. I have subs, and I do appreciate them, of course. They have never posted a single message. They don't even post the alerts. They silently sub. I have people who have been subbed for months. And I hope they still watch it, and I hope they still enjoy it. Of course. No, maybe they just want the emotes. Your favorite? A lot of people like the one I got from Robotrek, the dancing villager. It is my most used emote outside of my channel according to Twitch. I don't know how many hundred times in the last month or so. You know what? Maybe I should rest. I'm tired of doing this segment over and over again. Unless someone finds me and kills me. What's that from? I'll figure it out for you. Hang on a second, because I have notes. Emotes, that's Ho-Ho, that's from... That's from a Puyo Puyo game for the SNES. Super Natsu Puyutsu. From Compile, yes. And of course, the one time we do rest, we don't take any damage at all. It's just fine and safe. Yep. Of course, because we did rest, we didn't take any damage. Typical. But I usually keep notes on everything, including my emotes, because I can't trust my memory. Okay, there's only one way that we can go back. Yeah, and it's not this one. Seriously, we have to go the other way. I'm gonna rest right away. crew wasting. So this way, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's this ladder going down. Right, fine. I'm not gonna go back and kill that headless. For that I would have to care, I don't. Fucking... Well, it's a good thing I rested, I guess. Okay, it should be right here. Might be a last minute shade. No, there isn't. And now we save. Alright, Sakura. Thanks. Have a good rest. And now we can. Finally make our way back. Never gonna have to come back here. Which is a good thing, like, you do these levels, there's some backtracking, figuring out where to go, but once you're done with them, you're done. So all of these, like 3-4 levels, never gonna come back to them. Those new spawns in here. Wait. Oh, this is correct. Okay. The enemies stay dead. When you get spawns on backtracking, there are new spawns designed to show up specifically when you backtrack. They're not enemies that you have killed and respawned. We're still working our way. Shit, this is... Yeah. Still gotta work our way through here. Am I going the right... No, I'm not. And then once I could not have the flashlight on this part. Once we get down there, we can use the instrument on the blue rune. It should open the 2 doors and then we can go back to, you know, wherever. I don't know which door I'm gonna have to go through first. But we'll be back to exploring the game. New areas. Is this correct? Believe it or not, it is. I not expect to find that here. Okay, flashlight on. Okay. And finally, lock and load. And there's still another map to go through. This is like a long way back still. Holy fuck. I forgot how far away this was. By the way, I can't use the gun anymore. I need to save this. Shit. God damn it, we don't have any ammo. And I feel like once we get to the new areas, we're gonna start having like new enemies, and that's going to be a problem for the combat knife. Wait. Does this open at least? Of course it doesn't. Okay, time to see if I can still use a knife. I can. Well, the headless are easy to kill with a knife. No. Jackrabbit Meats, I got this one specifically for this game. From like horror themed retro games. I want to put in my Megami Tensei music in there as well. And someone suggested I got Perfect Dark music as well. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And this is it, yes. I need to get up from my seat for a moment. Everyone stretch, yes. Pause the timer for just a second here. That was a trip. Everyone grab a drink, have a stretch. What do we have? We have nothing. We have 2 clips that we can't use because we want to keep a full clip on hand at all times. A pistol with how many shots? 7. Which I can't risk using because it's going to auto-load this. And that's it. That's going to be a problem. Resume the timer. And this is the place where you use the pipes. Does it play a nice sound for the pipes? It does. The fuck? What a time to be using a knife. It's a goal. It's called a goal. Then they throw rocks. So instead of doing what I did, I'm going to retreat into a passage and wait for them to come to me. Maybe. So let me turn around. And let me run away. I'm not running away, I'm strategically retreating. Come on, I know you guys want. Come on. Now, hide. Okay, no, that's fine. I just need to be able to do that. One more. Good. I can't search the goals, right? No. Enemies don't drop anything. Okay, let's hide again. Come on. Shit. That's pretty bad. Okay, maybe I can accept this. Okay, I'm gonna turn my page on my notebook here for the next areas we travel to. Everything before this is not relevant anymore. But I still have a bunch of enemies to deal with, of course. That's a lot of these guys. That's a lot of these guys. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. I think I didn't save after killing anything, did I? No, I haven't. Okay. I can deal somewhat easily with one at a time. As long as I can dodge quickly enough. Which I didn't there. Should have pulled back for a while longer. Come on. All I can do with you, just you. Throw a bone, there you go. Still took damage. Still took damage. one more rock, and then I run in. Okay, I'm going to rest and save. What? Oh no, that's my headphones. Headphones are acting up. I'm gonna get some new headphones one day. Not wireless ones. I'm done with wireless headphones. That's a lot of... That's a lot. Holy crap. What a time to not have ammo. Should have saved ammo for this. Almost couldn't dodge that. Alright. At least two more on the left. I couldn't dodge because of the pillars. Shit, not the other one. Okay. Got lucky. Let me save. I was lucky enough that he deserves to save. Nice dodge. These guys attack too fast, so it's difficult to keep them locked. Goals if you start attacking them, they don't manage to shoot you anymore. Ladder going down. That's the first time we go below ground, which is where I presume most of the game is. Nothing. Okay. This leads to feel the power. Oh, different enemy. Okay, oozes. They're everywhere. Can't stand them. Okay, so let me take some notes here. Ground floor. Right ladder leads to feel the power. want to see if the other ladder leads to somewhere else. And if I hadn't died, I would have reloaded anyway, because if I went up the ladder, the enemies would all be piled up on the ladder when I try to go back down later. What am I doing? I have to pull away from here. Still took one hit on one filthy camper. Oh, can you call someone a filthy camper if they're going melee at you? I feel like that kind of counters. It's just a camper, not a filthy one. I've never been a camper on online shooters, and the reason for that is because I don't have the patience. I want to go out and do shit. That's a goal, that's a new enemy. Ooh. The Lich is actually a zombie, the Nosferatu is actually a ghoul. Just got like random names. It's a good thing I just saved. If I could get this corner, I can't because of the pillars. So I do have to go all the way over here because of these pillars. They waste my time so much. Yeah, and on that other floor that we went down, there's even another enemy, the Ooze, also a new enemy. Looked like some kind of mud man. Can I pull one of you? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Shoot. And there we go. I think there are more. I think there must be more. Yep. That was close because of the other one behind it. Shit, 0-2 health. Holy crap. Okay. Let's finish looking around. No ammo on the floor, of course not. Everything's fully mapped. I want to see the name of this thing here and see if the enemies are easier. Wrong way. Is it the wrong way? Ground floor. Left ladder. Wrong way. With an exclamation mark. Yeah, different walls, different everything. 2 meters below ground. New tile set, yeah. Different stuff on the floor as well. Instead of bones, we have those fungus. Fungi. Why did I have to have 2 of these in here? If it was just one, it would be easy. So goofy, it's brilliant. That's what you get for... Oh, Larry going down. Even the ladders look different. This one from... This one looks the same. Oh shit, there's more. I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, I'm gonna kill these 2, then I'm gonna go up and save. Then I come down, kill another 2, so on and so forth. The crystal probably works on them, but the crystals, other than the yellow one, they have limited charges. So I have to save it for the race, in case there are more. I see ammo, I see a dead body. It's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, they have charges. The yellow crystal lasts forever, the one used to talk to people, but the other ones, I think it says on the manual that they have limited amount of uses. Which would include the blue crystal. Otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just freeze all the enemies. You wouldn't need ammo anymore. So in the off chance that we might find more specters, we can't use them. Why do they have to come in pairs? Okay, go up, save. There's still more. It's either 6 or 8 total enemies. Killed 4 so far. Yeah, there's 2 more. And I'm gonna save on a different one because I'm too close to them. And you start with your back turned to them. That's going to be a problem. Yep. I can rest, but I have to not take damage. I might need to rest for this. I'm trying to be optimal with my resources. As annoying as it is to watch me doing this. Jesus. And you... I can't do this. I just have to do this. That and then get a little bit lucky with that second guy. What? Why did you have to be 5 hits to kill them if it was 4? Freaking finally. Okay, yellow crystal because we're gonna be talking to dead people over there. Ammo. We need more ammo before we can consider going back to using guns. Anything else? No, and I think there's only one body to talk. No, there's more ammo here. US! Where were you hiding? Yeah, 1 body, 3 doors, 4 letters. You scare me. I thought you were one of those big rock-throwing monsters. It still bother me, even now. What is your name? Barons. I think my name is Barons. It's hard not to forget all this time. Time. Death isn't final and abrupt like I expected. Only truly dead when you've forgotten everything, when you remember nothing of your former self. Self. Forgotten. Everything. Mission. There were 18 of us. Really? I doubt anyone left alive. Never saw anyone come back this way. What about Miller? What about 18? Miller. I saw Miller unload an entire clip from his machine pistol into a group of these monsters, and then kill the last 2 with his knife. Machine pistol. Yes, the MP-41. We had several of them. The group took mine when they left. Ammo. Crystal. Hans. He's dead. Knife. Monsters. My skull was crushed by one of these huge ghouls. They're not very tough to kill, but they sure hit hard. I saw Miller kill 2 with his knife. Skull. Ghouls. Yeah, Hans is dead. Kill. Help. Crystal. Secret. Message. Radio. Gun. MP-41. Had several of them. Group. 18. Wait. Wrong? Alright, I think that's all we can get from that guy. So let me see. With the doors open, it don't look like they open. So I'm gonna write here about wrong way. We have 3 doors. And we have 4 letters. Right, so we have northwest letter, east, southwest, southeast. And they might all lead to the same place, but they might not. So because we have an instrument called alien pipes, that kind of confirms that these things are alien, that this entire thing is somehow alien. Is this respawning? Pretty sure I took a few laps here. There has to be a respawn. Alright, so we have those letters. We have a save right here. I think this is gonna be a good time to...
Thank you.
I wasn't saying anything. Welcome me, Space Astrocat, and everyone from Space Astrocat's channel. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I'm a corporate. I play old games from Sundays to Fridays. We're doing Pathways into Darkness right now, first-person shooter from Bungie. Very good, very difficult game. Welcome in, my friends. You're doing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. I was talking about that game one of these days, because that's kind of like a sequel to Dawn of Sorrow. And personally, I think Dawn of Sorrow is great. Portrait of Ruin was kind of not my cup of tea. Anyway, I was about to end, but since you just got in here, might as well keep going a little bit. At least map these letters. I'm sorry, Space Astrocat. Yo, that's not the first time you got here near the end. It's your favorite one, really? I need to give that game a chance someday again. It is on my Castlevania, big Castlevania list. Dawn of Sorrow is one of my favorites. Welcome, Tasty Primate. I'd rather die, actually. I don't want these guys to be loaded here. So northwest. Is welcome, Tasty Primate. Make some notes here. Dawn of Sorrow is a sequel to Area of Sorrow. Yeah. I know that technically Portrait of Ruin is not a sequel to that. It's just because both games are on the DS, I kind of see it that way. But it is a direct sequel. And I didn't play Area of Sorrow, so when I was playing Dawn of Sorrow, I was like, what are they talking about? What is going on? Wait. Portrait is your favorite for the GBA games. Is Portrait of Ruin on the GBA? Isn't that the game that came on the DS after Dawn of Sorrow? Am I mixing it up? Oh, all of the letters. Yeah, Portrait is on the DS. Alright, so it is the game I remember. So all the letters lead to the same place. They do. LGA. I thought he meant GBA. What is LGA supposed to be then? So they all lead to the same place. Ah. IGA, not LGA. Ah. Got it. Sorry for being dumb. I mean, if I start apologizing every time I'm dumb, I'm gonna spend the entire stream being sorry. Okay, can I somehow kill some of these guys before? The problem is when they come in pairs. When it's just one, it's trivial. Like this. I've seen this argument before, that people don't like some of those games being called Castlevania games. Man, what do I do here? I don't have enough mana. Wait, I never... I never looted this guy. Man, I don't have enough ammo. I don't have mana for my gun. Now I do, but not a lot. Helium pipes, this magazine, and here all of this ammo. The Lords of the Shadow. I didn't mind those games, but if there's any game that people would be like, yeah, that's not Castlevania, it would be those ones. Wait, are they spawning these guys now? God damn it, game. Those guys are difficult to knife down without taking damage. I had a friend that used to be, yeah, Fallout 3 might be a good game, but it's not Fallout. And I respect that kind of opinion, but it kind of limits you, you know? Like, ultimately it's just a name. But, you know, Konami is just making dumb decisions left and right for a while now. Wait, did the thing not respawn now? Let me organize this stuff again and save. Maybe I can do this. Let me turn around again. Let me save again. You think Fallout 3 is more Fallout than 1 or 2? Careful, some people would take offense to that. Not me, I like all of the Fallout games that I have played. I'm not a big fan of tactics, though. I feel like New Vegas has a lot of replayability. 3 is a little bit more on the linear side, which is fine for me, but a lot of people prefer the Fallout 2 and New Vegas style of game. I did clear that one, lawfully, at some point. I still think that the hardest Castlevania I've played was the first one for the MSX. Especially if you don't have the Konami cartridge, which is the only way you can get XLIs on that game. Clock Tower was very cool, yes. Yeah, the MSX one is difficult, the arcade one is really freaking annoying. And some of those songs are very... Yeah, the MSX one is weird because we're used to the NES one. But yeah, I do apologize, but my time really is up. I can feel my reflexes slowing down, so I do have to stop the timer. And we'll be coming back to this game tomorrow.